Welcome to the second part of my new purchase of an old Commodore 64 with a few peripherals. I will be testing most things without specialized diagnostic tools. What can you test yourself without these tools? Let's see. Okay, so this is the whole setup. I hook it with my Commodore 1802 monitor. So let's try to boot. Nice, the red LED is here, as you can see, and we are ready. The keyboard seems to work, I guess. Yeah, pretty nice. Okay, this drive. Let's maybe load some game. Testing with games is the best way, of course, so I will try to load Turrican. Let's see. Listing the directory. I want to type list and I type liar. Okay, Turrican, nice. Let's load me this. Okay, it loads. So first of all, I will test the joysticks. And also I'm going to stress test the seat sound chip with the Turrican intro. Oh, this is great. Okay, so it works. Nice. So big joystick test here. One, two. Press space. Okay, it works. Pretty nice. Okay. Okay, I have 3 continuous. Press start. Fire button works. Okay, turn the disk. And press space. Loading the level. Drive seems to respond nicely. And let's play. So I see that the left, moving left, it doesn't work very well. Sometimes it just stacks. Now it's perfect. Okay, maybe that was just a hiccup. It's a nice joystick though. It really feels like a proper arcade experience at home. Okay, it seems to work. Maybe that was just the connectivity of the port. Okay, let me try the other joystick. So yeah, really nice V-Arcade joysticks from Rotterdam. Actually, I bought it from other city, so the joysticks went back to Rotterdam, where they were produced. Okay, so this works perfectly as well. Okay. I still don't know if I prefer this joystick or my beloved Quick Joy, but I will give them a whirl for sure, because they feel really responsive. Okay. The hard test is almost done. The hard gamers test. And the first joystick. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is smooth. I like this even more, I guess. There's a it's not micro stick, there's a spring, I think, or something like that, but it's a really calm one. Wow, now playing Turrican is just a pleasure with this control, so that's perfect. Okay, I'm not going to play this game, but it's hard to really stop. Okay, so this works. Perfect. Okay, so the next test is the mouse. 1351. Let's check it in. Let's hook it to the port number 1. Like this. And yeah, I found the software, this 1351 mouse utility disk. So let's load it and see what's there. On the other side there is GEOS, but this is just the upgrade. So I would need to have the original version of GEOS. So this is for another time, I guess. To upgrade my system, always keep your software up to date. So let's see what's on the disk. Okay, so there is some startup, and there are some programs in BASIC, I guess. Okay, let's write the first one then, I guess. The best way to check it out. There's some demo 64, some sprites, so I guess the mouse pointer will be a sprite. What do we have here? Simple mouse driver or better mouse driver. Okay, I will go for better mouse driver, I guess. And there's much more, but let's just let's check the better. Searching for M1351.64. Mouse port 1. Okay, so there's a pointer. But I don't see any reactions. I mean, it tries to do something. Should I clean it? Yeah, maybe the bolt is a little bit dirty. Yes, it should rotate, but it doesn't rotate when I move the rolls which are inside. Oh, there's something with the cable, I guess. Maybe. No, it doesn't seem to work. Although looks like there is something with the cable, maybe, or with the port. I really cannot tell. Let me try to check it with the mouse I know that it works. And this is not this tank mouse, because that's the wireless one which I bought recently. I'm pretty sure this one works. So let's try. Okay, this one works smoothly, so there, that's the pity. So thanks number 1 to fix is the mouse. Alright, so now let's try tape. I have turbo cartridge, which I can use just to have a turbo load already installed. The cartridge boots, so the expansion port is fine. The motor of the tape recorder should already make a small sound. I cannot hear anything. Let me press the play button. No, there's no interaction whatsoever. Okay. I will try to clean the port. Yeah, it was quite dirty. Is it cable? Is it a port? Let's find it out. This is my other working tape recorder. Let's eliminate the odds, whether it's the computer cassette port or a tape recorder. Already hear the motor. Okay, this seems to work. I will try to load one of the games from the piracy stage. They were produced at the end of 80s and beginning of 90s, when the piracy was legal in Poland. So let's see. The headfeed program already shows some data on this tape. Alright. Okay, it reads correctly, just the tape head alignment needs to be adjusted. Cassette port works, so the tape recorder needs a fix. So no more loading today for tapes. The last thing I'm going to check is also if this drive can save, because the drive uses the separate header for loading and saving. So I'm going to do the same test as I did in my previous video with Fouke 1541, this drive. I'm going to write some funny program. This is the reciter, sun reciter. I have to activate it. I think this is how it was. This is how you're supposed to do it. And I will just write a short program to say something. So maybe let's try something like I also have to use Polish kind of way of spelling it, because this is actually the Polish version, so if I want to do it in English I have to do it the way I would write it down in Polish when I hear it. Okay, let's save it on the disk. Okay, it saves. Okay, so new, or maybe even reset. Okay, let's load it. Yeah, it's there. Let's run.
Hi, how are you today?
Okay, that's perfect. It works. It's yeah, there are Polish letters actually used instead of the original PETC signs. Yeah, hi is here. Okay, so let's scratch this file. I don't need it anymore because I'm not going to run this program every day. Maybe I should when I boot my Commodore 64. Okay, it seems that everything works there. Let's try to list the directory of the disk. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. Okay, so I think that's all. It was really nice to also have some more disk utilities. I'm going to check them. So two things to try to see if I can fix them. The month, and the second thing is the dataset. And I also love to use the puncher, because what it read just on the box that this will reduce diskette cost by 50% and double diskette storage space. So this is really a magic puncher. It really does incredible things. And this coupler, this is called disk coupler. All right. I like it. Makes any single side diskette double-sided by low-cost backup. That's really great. Get your diskette two sides for price of one. I really like it. Save your money. That's true, actually. Okay. So yeah, it's a really nice addition to the whole setup I bought. Best regards to the seller. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it's time to sign off. Power off. This new kit on the block is in the good hands and protected against the dust.